language and culture. And evenings and weekends, he's very active overseeing ceremonies and prayers and doing deliveries. And as he noted, the reservation is huge, and there are many families living in remote areas with poor infrastructure. About 40% of the population live without access to running water or electricity, 40%. And they're often in multifamily, crowded conditions. And this allowed the virus, the COVID virus, to spread rapidly. The pandemic deaths in Navajo land exceeded the per capita rate of New York City. And we know what that was like. As in most places, the elderly, who are the keepers of the language and the culture, were the most at risk. Diné Ba's mission is to serve the most vulnerable, the elderly, the children, the veterans, and the disabled. Since our inception, amongst our drives for PPE, clothing, and materials to insulate homes, we've also obtained 2 750-gallon water tanks and over 50 275-gallon water tanks, which were placed in the remote areas. These tanks require constant deliveries to refill them, and with the poor roads, also we need to help to keep the trucks in upkeep and have to pay for fuel. Earl, who lives near Window Rock, Arizona, coordinates our efforts in that area. His father was a Navajo code talker during World War II. In Earl's early life, his family lived without running water, as did his daughters during their early lives. Earl is featured in a short movie which is available for free on YouTube, and it's entitled Sacred Poison. This movie outlines the problem which persists because of uranium contamination of surface water. Earl is featured. Both of his daughters have gone on to get their PhD to become scientists in hydrogeology, geohydrologists. And they work both with NASA and with their local communities to address solutions to the long-standing water inequities of their people. Obviously, their needs are big, the challenges are huge, and this is an ongoing problem. We're in this for the long haul. And I'd like to point out, as you may or may not have noticed in the address of his letter, Elvin said, "To all my relations." That is a central concept in Native American indigenous people. We are all related. And with this sentiment, I'd like to thank you each for welcoming me here today, your incredible generosity, and I hope we can continue to work together. Thank you.
我想大家拢听有啦吼，伊讲真长，所以我则简单来讲就好吼。咱已经送30箱的咱管的衫去互因吼，因为人就摕起来，感觉迄穿起来真欢喜啊！我真侪往那是新的安尼，所以要甲咱感谢安尼。这是 Navajo 伫内因迄个American Indian， 所以差不多40%的人吼，大个所在无水无电，当然是无工作，嘛无啥物医疗设备吼。因差不多2020年吼，迄阵咱知影拢 pandemic 最厉害，因拢住咧，逐个拢住咧一个迄个真大个所在吼，几啊代人住做伙，因若无这口罩，啥物拢无，所以因死亡的率是足悬的安尼。伊就交伊的朋友吼，有帮衬治疗做 Dr. Michael 吼，伊迄个是一个心理学家，就是美国的这个训练吼，西方的训练心理学家。原来是因的迄印第安人的迄个咱讲做是因叫做 elder， 敢若长老安尼吼。总是因有因的迄个传统的迄个地位的。 因为呢所在实际上真欠在咱拄则讲的，即电水卫生的设备，因为即个美国印第安大所在有3州啦，所以迄地是足大咧，真侪所在无路通入去，所以因着甲帮助因去从TUCC载迄个足大迄个水的桶载水入去来因互因，所以因内底有2个人 ，Alvin 佮另外一个人，因嘛是足认真咧，甲因帮忙。大家可能会想讲，美国政府哪会歪插伊哦？即嘛是安尼，美国实际上是2个国家啦，一是咱知影的 United States of America， 一个是 American Indian Country， 即2个是分开的吼。头先有咧讲，美国政府实际足爱因的地啦，伊内底矿足侪差不多1970年代、50年代附近因为摕迄个做原子弹的材料 uranium， 去挖，挖了后，即当然是你个挖了，迄个灰尘足侪，四过杯吼。所以因的水拢袂食，拢袂当啉，内底拢是款迄毒素伫。美国政府也无讲足积极要甲帮忙啦。咱若讲较歹听，就是讲上好这人无去，再上人将这土地占起，会再开发安尼吼。所以对因来讲，生活真歹。头先咧讲就是咱因真感谢咱会当甲因帮忙吼。即个问题可能是要足久的时间才会当解决安尼。所以佢即摆甲咱说多谢，多谢。Thank you。